everybody. I'm not going to do tutorials, but I wanted to show some pockets for some beginner junk journalers. So in this journal, I have a side pocket and I have a corner page pocket that also flips up that someone can write in. And I'll be teaching you how to do those today. And I'll be teaching you how to do this kind of a pocket, just a normal slide stuff in kind of pocket. And I guess this kind of a pocket, a card holder pocket, a regular pocket that just goes on the page, and a folded pocket. Sorry about that, my mom called. But also this kind of a pocket, which is it can be a flip up and a pull down where you can write your stuff, and it can also be like a secret. Or you can even glue it right here and make this a pocket, or this a pocket. So let's get started. For a pocket like this that just goes on your page, we'll say we're going to glue it to the inside of this page, okay? So you just want to do the corners if you want to. You can do anything you want to. You can put some lace right here. You can cut, fancy designs right there. You can put it anywhere. So you would just want to glue along the side, the bottom, and the side, and then put it right there or on your page. The second pocket is, let's see, we can use this one, and we're gonna cut it down a little bit. I don't measure, I just kind of do stuff. So we can cut it down how we like it to whatever size. And then we can take just a little hole puncher, and we can cut out the middle. Whew. And then there you have another pocket. It's pretty easy, self-explanatory. You just glue here, here, and here. You can put it in the page. You can put it as a side pocket like that, where you can put stuff in it, in a side pocket. You can even make it a belly band if you want to. Belly bands are always fun. You just put it like that, and then you can slide stuff in it like so as a belly band, and then you can decorate your belly band. I use those a lot, actually, belly bands. I think they're pretty fancy. And then for this kind, the card, it's a leftover doodle journal cover from the dollar store, but it's got beautiful colors and I really like it, so I don't want to waste it. So I take it and I make it a pocket. So I have it like this. It looks a little uneven to me, so I'm going to recut it. There. And then I'm going to put a little hole in it. We're going to make it a little bit bigger than the last one. I tend to like this 2.5 incher. So I'm going to put that over in the middle as much as I can go. Like that. Ooh. And you would do the same thing. You would take this and put it on a page, wherever you would like it. You can round the corners if you would like to as well. That's fine. I tend to like rounding the corners. I think it makes it look a little bit more classy, if you know what I mean. A little fancy. So you put it like that. And then you have another pocket. And you put stuff in. Maybe not that, because it's kind of big. But you get the idea. And then we have the card holder pocket. So this one's kind of fun because you can do 2 pockets. You glue right here, the bottom and the other side, and you can glue it down like this at the end of a page or on the side of a page. And then you have a pocket right here, and you have a back pocket, kind of a hidden hidey hole pocket. Let's see if I can find something small enough to put in there. So just anything could go in there. or even a little ticket if you have it, or a bookmark could go in there. So now you have 2 pockets. You can also do a pocket like this. So we'll do this one now. So you can use a book page if you want. It doesn't matter which way you hold it. You fold it in half, then you fold it in half again. I don't know what side you want showing, but you can fold that down. And then you take this part, and some people fold it down like this. It all depends on the way you like the look. So they fold it like this, and then you have, you know, 3 pockets. So now you have 3 pockets. Some people actually cut it right here and then just leave it. But you could have it like that, and you can ink these if you want to. I always ink the places I've folded. So you can, let's use some gathered twigs. You can ink this part if you want to. I always do. I kind of think it looks better. You don't have to if you don't want to. I like to. This paper is really frail because it's very old. We got this at a estate store in Bellingham. So you just ink pages and the little corners, and then you fold it again. So in half, fold down. I lift up right here, fold that down, fold it again, lift up right here, fold that down, and then to make it a pocket, you glue right here. So you'd glue right here and right here. And you can put a little dot right there too. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little dot. Now, you have options here. You can leave this down and glue it right here and make this a pocket where you can put stuff in it, like a little ticket right here and right here. Okay, so you can do that if you want to and glue it, or you can leave it open and put like a little sneaky post-it in there of sorts, and then fold that down, and then it would be like a little pocket, and then this can fold up and you could write in it or on it or whatnot. So there is that one. And yes, I do go over the edges on the outside too when I ink. I like to pre-make pockets, so when I'm doing my journal, I can just glue them in or put them on there wherever I want. Some of them I don't even glue down. If I like how it looks, I won't glue it down. I'll leave that up to the recipient. You can do this with a bigger page, like this one, which is a 8 by 11.5. I like double-sided pages because they look better in the way I think it does, but you may not like it like that. But it's the same thing. So you fold it in half, and then you pull down. Now, I like to take the inside where you can see it and then put that down like that. And then this side, instead of bending it forward, I bend it backwards so you can still see the design of the pocket. See, so now you got your pocket, and you could cut this off if you wanted to. That way you don't have it and put it in the back there. Here, I'll show you. We will cut that. Not sure if I'm in frame here. It's kind of a new thing for me. Let's see. Right there. We'll cut it right there. Let's see how that looks. So fold it in half, fold it like that. And then you could take it like this and glue to the back of the page if you really wanted to. That way you only have these little teeny weeny parts showing. So you could do that if you want. In fact, let's do it right now. But first let's ink our edges, because I just think it makes it look so much better when we ink. It's so fancy. I like fancy. So you're going to use this stuff right here. It's called Picked Raspberry Distressed Ink. So I'm going to turn it over. Ink, ink, ink. We'll just do a little one because I don't want the video to go on forever, but still want it to do good, you know, look nice. Because I will end up using it. Nothing goes to waste. Ink this part right here where we cut. Ink this part right here where we folded. And this little triangle. So now we're going to fold in half, okay? And then we're going to take it and, well, I think we went this way. So fold it in half this way, and then fold it in half this way, and then push that down, okay? And then you're going to open it and push this part down to where you folded. And now we're going to ink this part. So on this one, we completely took away this option because we cut that off. We cut this thing off on this one. But we made it look really pretty because we're going to glue it to the back right here. So now I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to go along the edges like so. Oh no, I dropped it. Sorry. And then you take it and you can just put it right there on the corner, nice and neat. Make sure you line up along the edges right there, the best you can. Okay. And now you're going to put a little dot of glue right here, just a little spot like that. And then another little spot like that, and one along the bottom because I don't want anything falling out. And then maybe one right there. There you go. So now we've got this pocket made. It turned out really pretty, actually. I really like it. I just pulled some random papers that I wasn't sure if I would ever use them. I don't really make Valentine's type things, so. Oops, I used my brown one. I should use my pink. So now I'm just going to go through and do this part. Ink that. And ink this. And ink this along the edge. And you can ink that part too if you just want it to be a little bit more blending in. You know, you don't have to. I want to because I like it to be like a little bit more blending in. So there's that pocket. Now, if you like these, that's fine. And then if you want to make a pocket, say you're just, oh, I'm just in my journal and I don't really want to do much. So you can take it like this, fold it up with a 12 by 12, fold it in the bottom like that, okay? Fold it over like this. Okay, and then you have pockets. You would just put glue right here and right here. I like to do something. I just learned how to do it not that long ago. Let me see if I can remember how. Thank you. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I don't remember how. Maybe you start here. Maybe you start right here. I'm not positive. We're gonna wing it because I don't remember correctly. But make a little heart shaped. And then just kind of pull it off. I don't know if I did that correctly. Oh, I kind of did, but I didn't do it all the way correctly. So you want to do that, and then just we're going to go up with it all the way. You can curve it if you'd like. So now it looks more like a peachy type thing. Again, you can ink it. Ink each side. You can ink the bottom too if you'd like. Like that. And then the same thing on this side. Like this. Oops. Ink again. And again. This is kind of a messy piece of paper. Sorry. We'll just blend it in. Let's get a blender. We'll just blend it all in. We'll just make it look really as fancy as we can here. We didn't mean to do that. It was on purpose. See? I'll do the same thing to the other side just because we, you know, want it to match. There we go. Now it looks good, right? It's all matching. Okay, so now we take our glue and we glue right here on the side. Put it up. Same thing on this side. Glue. Put it up. And now you're able to put a little bit more, well, things in there that are a little bit thicker. Like you can put this in there because you have this open space. Okay, so you can put a little bit more in there. I'm not done with this, but I'm going to be someday. But you put that in there. And so if you wanted to, you could put a tab on here so they can just find it and open it. You can decorate this white piece of paper if you wanted to. You could even make this more pockets if you want to. You can take these like this and put that there. You can even glue that in there. So now you have this pocket and this pocket, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets if you just glue right here, and right here, and glue it on there. So now you have a secret pocket again in the back, and then 1, 2, 3, so that's 4 pockets all together, and then 5, 6, 7, or you could even put this one on there and do the same thing. I don't think that's very pretty though, but you could do 3 if you want. I've done 3 like randomized, a little bit smaller of these. I've taken my scraps before and just done like little pockets up it, you know, so 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. But you could do it like that, or you could do it like this. So this is, now it's like a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pocket folder type thing inside your journal. So you can do that if you wanted to. Those are all the pockets I can think of right now. I know there are side pockets that you could do as well with like just normal ephemera, where you could just take it like this all I've done is taken a normal page of ephemera type thing like this. Oops. 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 Sorry. Take like a normal piece of ephemera and either rip it at the bottom like I did there, or you can cut it and make it look nice and neat and glue it down there, and then you have a side pocket, you know. That's what I did for that one. This is the pocket that I showed you. There are some pretty fancy pockets, but that's really what I do. I have used envelopes before. Just put them in there. Those work really well too. See, more ephemera, just put it in there. It doesn't have to be fancy unless you want it to be. You can make something fancy if you want. Oh no, it got stuck. Oh no, I'm gonna cut it because I don't want to mess with it right now. Eek. Sorry. So, you know, it doesn't have to be real fancy. It can just be a normal pocket like this one. This is like that I showed you with the corners that are rounded. I think that looks very good, you know, just pop it on there. This is a bigger version, but see right there. And then it's fine. You can add lace to it if you want to. I have a few with lace. I'm not real big on the lace just because it's hard to find sometimes. So I just like to make it look as pretty as I can with what I have. And again, you can do flip ups. Those are always really fun. And that's my idea for pockets. I really don't have that much more to share. See, an envelope for a pocket? And that works really well. This one's right in the signature, so I just put it in there as part of the signature. The other end is right here. So it just went in there, and it's automatically a side pocket. So let me know your thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. And please leave your comments to the pockets if you like them and what we could do different, or if you have any better ideas. Thank you. God bless.